Not reacting doesn't mean ignoring what's happening. When your emotions are driving you, you'll come to deeply regret. We become masters of our emotions. True power isn't derived from seeking revenge. Observing quietly like a patient watcher can teach us valuable lessons about life. Imagine sitting by a river, watching it flow without reacting to anything that passes by. The river doesn't get disturbed by the objects floating on its surface. Similarly, the sky remains calm, regardless of the weather. This kind of stillness and non-reaction is a source of immense power. In our world today, quick reactions and impulsive responses are often encouraged. However, there's great strength and wisdom in choosing not to react immediately. By observing the stillness of nature, we can learn to cultivate patience and restraint in our own lives. Taking a moment to pause and reflect before responding allows us to make more thoughtful decisions. Embracing this sense of calmness can lead to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Let's explore what it means to not react and how it can be a profound act of wisdom and strength. Think about a moment when something upset you or made you angry. It could be hurtful words from someone or a frustrating situation. In such moments, you have a choice. It's possible that in the heat of the moment, when your emotions are driving you, you might say or do something that in the long run, you'll come to deeply regret. Alternatively, you can take a step back, creating space to think before responding. This space, between what happens and how we react, is where our freedom lies. This space allows us to make a conscious decision about how we want to respond. In this space, we have the power to choose our response and exercise self-control. This act of restraint not only shows wisdom and strength, but also allows us to grow and learn from difficult situations. A wise person once said, "It's in this space that our growth and happiness can be found." By pausing and reflecting before reacting, we can avoid impulsive actions that could result in unintended consequences. Not reacting doesn't mean ignoring what's happening or suppressing your emotions. Instead, it means choosing not to get entangled in negativity or contribute to a harmful cycle. It's about creating distance between an event and your response, giving you a clearer perspective and enabling purposeful action. When we avoid impulsive reactions, we break free from negative patterns that can trap us. We prevent ourselves from saying hurtful things that harm relationships and avoid wandering down unintended paths. Instead, we retain control over our lives and protect our inner peace. The power of not reacting lies in its ability to halt the spread of negativity and conflict. It allows us to transcend small disagreements and personal offenses, recognizing that our well-being and happiness are too precious to be sacrificed for momentary satisfaction. By choosing not to react impulsively, we become masters of our emotions. We cultivate qualities like patience, understanding, and compassion, which are crucial for building healthy relationships and personal growth. We create an environment where forgiveness and empathy can flourish, contributing to a better world for ourselves and also for those around us. True power isn't derived from seeking revenge or causing harm to others. It comes from remaining composed and calm, even in the face of provocation. It comes from choosing kindness and understanding, even when it's challenging. It comes from figuring out what truly matters and letting go of what doesn't. True power lies in the ability to rise above petty conflicts and focus on personal growth and self-improvement. It involves embracing empathy and compassion, as well as having the strength to forgive and move forward. Ultimately, true power is found in the wisdom to prioritize one's own happiness and well-being over the desire for control or dominance. Embrace the power of not reacting and nurture qualities like patience, self-control, and the strength to rise above the noise of the world. In doing so, you'll inspire others to do the same, and together we can create a more peaceful and harmonious existence. If you believe this to be true, please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth.
Want to learn some skills that'll pay you for life? Here's the stuff that helped me build my dream life. Check out the links in the description or in my bio and take your pick.